Focus on an element which is air and space together. So air, the element focuses a lot around the heart and also the arms as the extension from our heart space. And that gives us freedom to open up and to welcome some space within us. Space also an element where we focus more about the connection to meditation and intuition. So these aspects. So we will combine the session with some movement, some heart opener to gain energy, and then also to sit in meditation for some time to hopefully feel good and relaxed in our bodies afterwards. With that said, I will use today a yoga belt. You can use also a roll towel or a scarf or anything else you have. And of course, like always, I have 2 yoga blocks with me, pillows for more comfort if you like. And we will start this practice today in standing. So let's come to comfortable position in standing. You can either have your feet very close together or you open up your feet a little wider. The further along you are, ideally the wider to have a bit more stability here. Good. Let's bring the hands to our hips here and then start from your hips to draw a big wide circle. That can be very gentle. That can be very small to start with, and then you can also expand and widen from here. After some time, change the direction now. Big, wide, nice circles. Wonderful. And then we come to stillness from the hips. Let's invite the shoulders. We lift the shoulders up towards the ears and then circle them back and down south from the side. I show you in how lift them up with an exhalation, circle back and down, inhale, exhale. So we're going to do this to really bring some mobility into our shoulders. If you're feeling some tension in your neck and your shoulders, this is a good movement. And also not to hinge forward to keep the chest open. If you have enough space, you can reach your arms up. And then big circle all the way around. Wonderful. Open the feet a little wider if you like to. Breathing in, breathing out good. And then our hands and the wrist. So we're just going to circle the hands around to also warm up the joints here. Sometimes this can all get a little bit stiff and tense and tight during pregnancy. See it a little like a dance here. Wonderful. And then the last part here is the head and the neck. So your hands can be anywhere on your baby or in your hips. And let's draw some circle. From 1, 0 to the other side, you can go as slowly as you like. It's really checking in what feels good here. Okay, let's bring the head back to center. And then you can shake it out through your leg. Yeah. Avoiding, of course, like heavy jumping, but just kicking legs. There is sensation and tension and heaviness out through our legs can be also really nice. We could try one balance act here in standing before we make our way back down to the ground. If you prefer to have a wall next to you for stability, hold against the wall or try to balance on one foot and pick up the other to circulate around with the foot. Here, changing direction, try to engage your core. Hug the baby in. Good, and then we do the other side.